I was back in the heart of old Bangkok today, trading the modern rush for the slow, romantic pulse of Rattanakosin Island, from quiet canal-side walks and hidden bookshops to the spicy legacy of SriRacha panish. I'm spending my afternoon chasing the golden hour across the city's ancient spires.
吃好喝好
Just walking along the canal was such a romantic experience. I moved at the slowest pace possible, soaking in the quiet, chill vibe of the canal street and appreciating the vibrant colors and unhurried pace of life. I spent my time petting stray cats, feeding the fish, photographing the historic houses, and filming the flowers and cacti. Rattanakosin Island is actually the historic core of Bangkok. Established in 1782 when King Rama I moved the capital across the river, it's bordered by Chao Phraya River and a series of canals that were originally dug as defensive moats. If it wasn't for my genuine dislike of taking the MRT, I would have stayed inside the old city walls. There's so many sites worth visiting here, but I find the MRT system quite frustrating. The compartments feel dark and freezing, the routes are long, and the stations always seem to be located in the most inconvenient spots. You have to use a plastic token or a Visa card to get through the scanners, which feels inefficient compared to the BTS. I'm definitely a BTS person. Those stations are well positioned and well connected, and I appreciate being allowed to use my own rabbit card. My first stop was Sukit Siam, the bookshop I first read about in the book I flicked through at Slow Bar a couple weeks ago about Rattanakosin Island. This shop is a hidden gem in the Mahakan district, known for its curated collection of literature and its vintage, somewhat scholarly atmosphere. I found an amazing book there and decided to take it home. It contains some beautiful quotes about love and true words of wisdom, both of which I'm deeply drawn to. Right next door to the bookshop is the place I specifically came to Rattanakosin for today, SriRacha's store. This shop is the original home of the world-famous chili sauce, which actually originated in the seaside town of SriRacha before becoming a staple of Thai cuisine. The owner was there, and he was so incredibly kind. Directly opposite the SriRacha store was Wat Ratchabophit, the very temple you can see from the balcony of Paulette. This temple is unique because it follows a layout inspired by the layout of the Great Stupa in Anuradhapura and features a spectacular interior decorated with Italian-style gilded masonry and hand-painted tiles. I went inside and was stunned by its beauty. In my opinion, a peaceful place like this is far more worth visiting than the overcrowded, annoying Grand Palace. Walking around here, I'm always fascinated every time by the countless golden Buddha statues and temple offerings sold throughout this neighborhood. It is intriguing how meaning is assigned to objects based on where they're positioned. Inside the shops or simply sitting on the streets, these figures are just statues. Yet, the moment they're placed on holy ground in a formal setting, they're transformed back into sacred objects of prayers. I was not walking aimlessly either. I was heading towards Mahakan Fort, which is one of the only two remaining octagonal watchtowers from the original 14 built to protect the city. Since I'd run out of data on my Airolo eSIM, I used an offline map in driving mode. This took me down some busy main streets filled with cars, but it also provided grand viewpoints of the giant swing and Wat Sukit. As the golden hour hit, the corn-shaped towers of Wat Ratchabophit glowed in the light. This temple is famous for the Loha Prasat, or metal castle, which is the only one of its kind left in the world, featuring 37 black iron spires representing the 37 virtues toward enlightenment. My walk finally took me back around the island toward Bangkok Metropolitan Administration City Hall building and my favorite Kopitiam Taiki. I love walking around Bangkok after 4 p.m. during this season. The temperature is so mild and balmy and the sun is no longer burning. It is the best time to head out and explore. I love the city so much.